Hello guys, I'm coming just to share some light. It's going to be really quick. Just wanted to share some light with you guys. I wrote a couple of things down because it's a lot for me to have remembered that I wanted to say. Let's see. First thing I wanted to share with you guys is that we are not here to seek the divine. That's one. We are here to remember the divine. People have lost their lens to see. Your divine, the source, is the sun, Ra, the God of consciousness. You must understand that the sun communicates with the soul, which is very, very important. In order for change, you must come back to your truth as human beings. Remembering how important the sun really is to us, which is Ra, the divine, the Most High, God. We must come back to remembering how important the sun is to us. We must remember that the sun is very important. It's not just there. It's very, very, very important. That's why you're not told that it's very, very important. Ra comes, like I said, every day as promised. Just as awareness arises in you. Every night the sun goes into the underworld just as you descend into the shadows. But every day he returns because again, that was the promise. Light can't die. It can't be destroyed. I really feel in my soul that the sun was hidden from us for a reason. And now it is time for us to open our lens again to see with all of our eyes and with all of our being. The world is beginning to shift, people. Chaos is coming. We see it. Understanding your place on earth is very important right now. Because either you're rocking with Ra, you're rocking with the Most High, you're rocking with your source, the divine, the angels, or you rocking with demons. It is what it is. I'm just putting it out there. And it's like sweet, just like that. Short and sweet. It's like really, really short and sweet, just like that. It's like nothing else I could really say to add to that other than we must all remember how important the sun is, why the sun rises every day for us, why people were worshiping the sun, why the sun is so important to our melon. It's like the God of consciousness. Without the sun, nothing can grow. Like people that know me, like I love the sun. And I always did. Never really understanding then why I felt so connected to the sun. But I feel very connected to the sun. And I feel like every human being should be connected to the sun. Like the sun has purpose. Just as well as we have purpose. We forgot about Ra. And we weren't supposed to. We forgot about how important the sun is. And I'm going to go and do some more digging and some more research on it. But I wanted to share it because it felt so deep to my soul, like a piece of the puzzle that was missing. It's just amazing when you start to live in your purpose, and your purpose is to share, uplift, nurture, guide, and feed the world. It allows me to also feed myself. And it's, like I said, it's refreshing to my soul, to my spirit. And that's why certain things I'm like compelled to say, compelled to tell the people. Like, seriously. People need to pick a side and don't wait to do it. You can't keep playing the field. 1 minute you for the divine, and next minute, you know what I'm saying, you over here doing whatever, you know, your flesh desires you to do. Yes, everybody falls short, but it should be some type of balance in your life when it comes to anything, really. There should be some type of balance. Chaos is coming. Chaos is here. We must all pick a side. Oh, New World Order, New World Order. You're damn right. The world as you know it. The world as you know it. See, it won't be a new world for me. It'll be a world that I've been waiting on. Because as I said before in my lives before, paradise, heaven, whatever you want to call it, is here on earth for me. I'm not trying to wait till I die to experience whatever that is with Christianity and every other religion. Because I don't look at religion. I don't have a religion. To me, religion is a separation. It is another part of slavery to have you bound to something, right? So, yes, I grew up as a Christian. My father was a preacher. My mother is an evangelist. All of that. But it didn't sit right with me. Why? Because I'm chosen. It wasn't meant to sit right. I am here to break generational curses. I am here to wake the people up. Those with ears will hear. And that's just what it is. Period. Especially when it comes to religion. It's a part of separating the people, man. And I'm not with separating the people. That ain't what we here to do. You people are walking around asleep. Wake up. Wake up. You don't have time. No, time don't exist, but look. The divine is showing you. Look at all the chaos. Look at all the dark things that are being exposed. That been going on, but some people were asleep and couldn't see it. Everybody is waking up, waking up, waking up. Everybody's not waking up and on that frequency for no reason, honey. It's not for no reason. It's a reason. It's a reason for everything, just like it's a reason for you to breathe. It's a reason for you to have purpose. It's a reason for you to walk in it without fear, knowing that the divine is going to protect you, knowing that it is at all costs, right? And I say that because I would have people when I was younger, even as an adult, oh man, you so much, man. It's just hard for me. You know, you're so aggressive. No, sweetheart. See, that's because you're not looking at me with your eyes, right? You looking at me from your flesh. You're not looking at me with your soul, because if you were, then you would understand that I am passionate. I'm passionate about humans. I'm passionate about waking people up. I'm passionate about truth. I'm just passionate. I'm a passionate individual. And especially when it's something I care about, I just care. That's who I am. That's my purpose in life. So it may be too much for someone. And if it is, that means, again, like I said, maybe you haven't made it to that mark yet for you to be able to look at a person through your third eye to understand that type of energy that comes toward you. Because, see, I'm a ball of fire, right? You take the passion and you turn it to, oh, she must be angry. Oh, she must be upset. Somebody must be made her mad. No, sweetheart. Far from the truth. Super far. You have misunderstood. Far from the truth. You have very much misunderstood me as a individual, as a spiritual being walking this planet in flesh. Because I'm spiritual more than anything else, like I said before in my videos. I'm 90% walking in my flesh. Yes, I am not perfect. No one is. But I don't think with my regular mindset. That's not how I move. I'm on a spiritual mindset. That's how I flow. That's how I operate. Remember the sun. Remember how important the sun is. My passion comes from the Father, the Son, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it. I am a daughter of that. A ball of fire that's waiting to feed the planet knowledge, wisdom, understanding, discernment, everything that I ask for. The divine works through people. Stop getting what you see on the outside confused, because you will miss the mark. You're going to miss the mark. And you wonder why you're going through heartache, pain, divorce, hunger, homelessness, destruction, chaos. You wonder why. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your soul lead you and guide you. Not yourself, your fleshly self, because you're going to be tricked every single time. Oh, the devil is in within you. You alert, you activate that. No one else does that. And if someone is able to activate that inside of you, again, go do some mirror work. Learn some self-control. Everything starts with us, not the other person. Learn to take accountability for who you are. Don't look at me or anybody else that is part of the collective. Oh, she must be think she better than me. Oh, she did. Who, her? He gonna use her as a tool? Yes, use me, sweetie. Because the divine is who? All of us. And this passion is needed. The ancestors is tired. Shit, my soul tied. I know I done been here a lot of times. That's why I'm forced to come bring forth the truth. Somebody need to hear it. Like I said, those with ears will hear. Don't misunderstand the love, the passion. Don't misunderstand it. Because I know who I am. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know what it is. I'm trying to help you get there. That's all. I am no better or greater than anyone else. We are all spiritual beings walking here in our flesh. Someone may be enlightened more than others, but that's okay. That's okay. We all had to start somewhere. I just told you, I was born into Christianity, a Baptist church. I was born into all of that. But like I said, I don't look at religion. It is a separation, any type of religion. It is to blind you to what you really need to be focusing on. Because now, while I'm reading and doing my research and spending time with the divine, I'm trying to figure out why the sun is not important to man. Why is it not spoken about so much with man? I'm talking about preachers, everybody. That the sun is the key. The key to everything. It is the God of consciousness. You think about that. Ra was forgotten, and it's time for him to be remembered. Period. You want change? Start changing. Because see, people would say things, evil, dark things, even do spell work. Child, none of that shit bothers me because you don't know who I am, but I know who I am. I am a goddess, like I said in my previous videos. You see flesh. Until you know me, I don't care about what you think you're going to do. None of that shit is going to work with me. My purpose is here, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't begging you to listen, because here's the key. Because I am walking in my purpose with pure intentions, listening to the divine, walking my purpose alongside the divine, my ancestors, I ain't worried ever. You better be. I ain't ever worried. Because again, I know who I am. Stop allowing your emotions to get the best of you. That is your devil. Because see, the devil comes. I don't call him the devil. I just call it a lower vibration of energy. You just vibrating low. And that's what I do. That's just what I call it. But the devil is what you allow to be created in you that's dark. You allow that. You have to do the work. You have to know yourself. When you start thinking about anything dark, anything low vibration, anything evil, change that, man. Change the way you're thinking. Change it to something positive. I promise you, it works. If you keep doing something over and over, you get accustomed to doing it, man. And it works because it changes your way of thinking. Starting to change your heart. Because see, again, like I said before, I am love. Everything with me is love. Everything with me is love. Everything gonna come back to love. No matter how someone looks at me or try to portray me to be, I'm gonna always come back with love. Always. Remember the sun. It's your best friend. The sun is your best friend. Because see, the sun got to go through a lot to rise every day. Just like you rise. And again, I'm not understanding why it's not being taught. Why is it being kept a secret? Oh, that's for a reason. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Because to me, that my soul is very important. It's to help the people. It's to help the people. The people need to be remembered. The people lens need to be open. The people need to be reminded of who they are. Then they can begin to walk in the power that they possess already. You just got to tap into it. That's it. But people don't want to change. People are stuck into living the life that they're living, whatever life you live in. Hey, to each his own. But people do not want to change. Change is necessary. How the hell can you grow if you ain't changing? Make it make sense. Change will come. But it's for the better. See me with change? If it's for the good, I'm changing. I'm listening. I'm all the way open. Because I allow the divine to tell me, to touch my soul, to speak to me. I don't go off what I feel. Because again, we emotional. Men and women. Okay? So if I go off my own understanding, shit, good luck with that. I would have been still sleepwalking like half of the world. All praises to the Most High, to the divine, that the collective is waking up. Yes, because change need to happen now. Chaos is here. New world order. Like I said, oh yeah, new world order. The world you know. That needs to come to a fucking end. It needs to change. It is too dark. It is too evil. I feel it every single day.